Okay, champ, listen, you Trump's kind of hot, so I'm gonna give him all this, okay? You receive straight in the dressing room. Expect tough, clean fight. Give him commands him all the time, protect themselves all the time. Touch him up.
Rohan Polanco was 4-0 with 2 knockouts before going to the Tokyo Olympics. He's 6-0 with 4 knockouts since. And Keith Hunter, he is a fighter who, in just the month of May through August of this year, was 4-3 in the 17 Combat League. Doesn't count towards your record because it's 7 one-round fights.
Yeah.
But nonetheless, he's been active, and he's here to pull off the upset at just 15-1 with 9 knockouts as a pro against the undefeated Polanco.
Well, I asked him when I first met him, I said, man, you ain't knocking out any gangsters, are you? I don't know if you seen that video that went viral when he was up in Vegas. Yeah, he fought somebody in one of the casinos, man. He knocked him clean out.
Oh, Hunter.
Yeah.
I remember that.
This is that guy.
Short left hook from Polanco.
Anyways, Polanco, very seasoned fighter. Very technical, smooth, good jab. Pins heavy on timing. And you see Hunter likes to move, like to use his reach and size, height, reach. You know, constantly in motion. He's a fighter that can fight while moving. A lot of guys don't know how to fight while moving, picking up their feet. They have to be stationary to be able to land a shot. Hunter can fight and move. Very fluent with his offense.
A nice feint there from Polanco. Freezes Hunter momentarily. Took the fight on 3 weeks notice, and you see the power of Polanco.
And you see that explosive first step.
Yep.
Very explosive. It's a drop step. You drop your level down.
Nice.
You widen your base, and it brings your momentum forward.
Hunter, one of those fighters that lets out a grunt before he throws a punch. To me, I think you're telegraphing your shots, but
it's a breathing technique that fighters use. You know, it's like lifting weights.
Yeah.
You exhale on the way up.
Like Monica
on the way
Seles
back.
playing tennis back in the day.
Right. But I understand where you're coming from. It's a bit annoying, yeah.
And if you can time it right, you're like, here's your honor right here.
And that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. See, I used to like fighting taller opponents, and the reason why is because when it takes them longer to retract those long arms. So, you know, when you have a quick first step, like Polanco, you know, you're able to get off with a counter before he even gets his hand back to his face to block.
Short sweeping left hook from Polanco, finding a home once again on the head and the face of Hunter.
And you see the smile coming from Polanco, huh?
He's like, yeah, tell me what's coming, buddy.
No, he's just smiling because he's already figured out the timing.
Yep.
And the rhythm at which Hunter is moving. He knows what to expect already.
Tim, you and I have had the opportunity throughout 2023 to yell plenty of times, whoa! You know why that is?
Why?
Because we've seen some brutal knockouts. Let's relive some of them.
Left combination. That man is going down.
Oh, that was as brutal of a single punch as you will ever see.
That last knockout, Tim, that is scary. Poor Maloney.
Look, that was my favorite knockout of the year. That was the coldest knockout of the entire year, in my opinion. I mean, he set him up, and it was crazy because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna toot my own horn, but I am right now. I did call it. I saw him teeing him up for that big shot, and when he landed that shot, it was lights out. It was like a shotgun hit him, bro, and it was over.
It sounded that way, Tim, and there's actual video of you calling it, just in case you want to post it on your social media.
Know, I don't like to, you know what I'm saying.
No, but that was an amazing shot. One of the best knockouts of the year.
Yes, it was.
We had a couple of face-first licking the canvas type of knockouts too.
Look. You know, we always say this: when you fall on your face, good luck getting up. That's a fact. I mean, go back when you had Manny Pacquiao got flattened by Marquez. Where did he fall? He fell on his face. Did he get up?
It was just the anniversary yesterday.
It was unreal, man. And Polanco right now is just having his way. Just too physically strong, marching forward, too technically savvy, sees all the punches coming, got great eyes, great instincts. Hunter's doing his best to be able to keep him off, but don't have enough firepower to keep him off. But then he lands a shot over the top right there as Polanco gets a bit too comfortable with his approach.
Whew. I mean, it's just not only the speed, but the power. And Polanco alluded to this in the conversation I had with him. He says, look, you're used to amateurs coming into the game and just not knowing how to turn over their punches.
Yeah.
He says, I'm way ahead of the game because I'm a power puncher who was an amateur. I've got the pro style already. You see that a lot with Mexican fighters who have a pro style and don't do well in competition. Polanco did well in competition, and now as a pro, you could see the tools.
Well, if you don't stay long in the amateur system, then and some pros come into amateurs come into the pros with the pro style.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, they come in with the pro style. And it depends on how they were trained. But if you stay in the amateurs too dang long,
it ruins your style.
Ruins you, bro.
Yeah.
It ruins you. It's really hard to really break those bad habits.
Because you look to score points instead of hurting your opponents, which is what Polanco is trying to do against Keith Hunter. His father was a fighter who had wins against quality opponents. I mean, Dwight Cowie, Oliver McCall, his father sparred Mike Tyson for 4 years, so he fought a tragic end in a police sting in LA, but nonetheless, that's what brought his son, Keith Hunter, to the sport.
See, and that's why I give a lot of praise to Ismail Silas. We're going back to, you know, amateurs turning pro and being in the game, being in the amateur system too long. It's because Ismail Silas changed Ramirez and turned him into a puncher.
Yep.
You know, that's the fighter in the main event. If you guys don't know, well, basically Ramirez in the main event tonight. He's a puncher.
We will listen in to Hector Bermudez in the corner of Rohan Polanco. You good? Just stay alert. No problems here. Use your jab a little bit more. You have a heavy jab. So you throw him off base when you start everything off that jab. You talk about if it's not broke, don't fix it, Tim.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta let him sit there and just catch his breath, and there's not a lot to say.
You're doing well. I mean, look how relaxed Polanco is inside the ring. It almost seems like it's a walk in the park for him. You know.
You know what, Tim?
Yeah.
I'm gonna interrupt you because when I spoke to him at the weigh-in, he says, I can make this fight easy. And guess what?
He's doing the cha-cha.
Jeez.
He's doing the cha-cha right now. I'm sorry to interrupt you. That's one of my favorite dances right there, bro.
He's talking, dancing, punching.
Oh, he's feeling himself right now. He's in a rhythm. I'm telling you, he had Hunter's timing down from the first round.
Ooh, nice body shot from Hunter after taking one.
See, the best fighters in the game, it doesn't take them that long to figure out their opponent. 1 or 2 rounds. That's all it takes. 1 or 2 rounds.
That's what Robezio Ramirez, our headliner tonight, the world champion at 126 pounds, said. It's all he needs against a 6'1" Rafael Espinosa. See the lunging shots from Polanco, just really confident in there, Tim.
Confident, calm, sees everything coming.
Yes, nice right hand from Polanco. Under, reeling backwards.
Slipping, rolling, countering, in between shots. Again, oh, that was a big shot right there. He hurt him with that right hand.
Yeah, and he's feeling that the end is near. All he's doing is setting up the big shot. That left shot sends the snot flying out of Hunter's nose. And there's more where that came from, says Rohan Polanco.
So I know some of you are saying to yourself, like, what can Hunter do right now? Nothing. That's what he can. He can't do nothing right now.
So runaway train. He's
Runaway train right
on
now.
the wrong track here, Tim.
But I can tell you what he can do, or his corner can do. They can step in and save him right now. That's what they can do.
Big combination. The referee, Christopher Young, sees exactly what you're seeing, and he says, show me something, kid. And Polanco shows him, this is what a left hook to the chin looks like. Credit to Keith Hunter. He continues to fight on.
Yeah.
He continues to talk back, but what he needs to do is punch back.
He has no pop on his shots anymore. There's no power. All the power was zapped out with the body shots.
Ooh, how about that one?
But again, this is a slow beat down right now from Polanco on Hunter.
This is a punishing performance from Rohan Polanco. You don't like headshots? How about body shots? Polanco willing to dish it all out. And you see the arm punches here from Keith Hunter. And I'm interested to see if the corner is going to decide that it's enough. Bones Adams will have the last word here.
I know you did. We seen. Relax. Nothing. Listen to me. Hey, he's winning this fight right now. I know. I want you to defense, then go. Defense, then go. Okay. Because he's punching and you're punching and it's catching in between. So wait for him, block and then go. You gotta go right away. You gotta go right away, all right? I got you. Block your shit and go right away, all right? Yeah. All right? I'm with you all the way. Everything this way. No scooping, no looping, nothing. Okay. Everything straight. Okay. Everything straight. Okay.
Punishing right hands and lefts from Rohan Polanco, Tim.
Right hand, just stepping in. You see the lead hand right there of Hunter being extended. Just found the little crease on the outside, and here's a left hook.
Back to the corner,
Catching him as he's throwing his right hand. Think about that now. As he's throwing his right hand. Boom, with the left hook. A beautiful timing right there and punching in between for Polanco. Showing different elements of his game. Not only is he counter punching, you know, he's also punching in between the shots of Hunter.
Yeah, Bones Adams saw exactly that. Look at that stiff jab. That
he doing whatever he want, man. I'm just... Man, it's beautiful work when you're able to do whatever you want when you want to do it. You can choose your shot and say, I'm gonna hit you with this hand next, and I'm gonna hit you with a left hook. I'm gonna follow up with a left hook, and you do it. You're in total, complete control of your opponent.
Listen, no more from.
No, you don't hear it, do you?
Nope. He even quieted Hunter with the punishment tonight.
Man, that was a good, good assessment right there. You're all right.
There it is back, but it's arm punches at this point.
So now what Polanco's doing is he's just buying his time right now, just using his jab, and he's gonna walk down. He's just trying to get Hunter to work a little bit more, drain some of his reserve, and then he's gonna step up on the gas pedal again.
Get Hunter comfortable, thinking he's getting some.
Oh yeah,
making some headway.
Go ahead and throw. Keep working. Go ahead and throw. Keep working. You see him nodding his head like, yeah, I'm gonna set you up with a big shot right now.
I mean, Hunter is acting like he's punching a bag.
Watch this right hand he about to land right now. Watch this right hand.
There's it. Right to the body, left to the head.
Now it's gonna come over the top next. Watch that right hand coming right over the top. That lazy jab.
Polanco said, look, I want to steal the show. I want people to talk about my fight when they leave.
Oh, he's setting them up right now. Polanco setting them up right now. Go ahead.
I think it's going to be a left hook.
It could be. I know he's transitioning onto his front foot. I'm seeing him putting all his weight onto his front foot as he's walking forward. But the right hand is available for him if he wants it. It's there for him. The right hand is available. See that jab right there that Hunter's throwing? It's available for him. It's low. It's lazy.
Oh, nice right hand there from Hunter. Says, you want to let me have free reign? Well, let me feed you this right hand.
Ouch.
That body work from Rohan Polanco, digging to the body here at the end of the 4th round. On December 18, 2018, Robeisy Ramirez defected to the United States, a difficult journey that forced him to leave his family behind on the island of Cuba.
Cuando salgo de la casa donde nos estamos quedando, yo salí con una mochila, un par de tenis que me había regalado mi esposa en ese entonces. Ay, creo que más nada. Y ahí salí por la puerta sin mirar para atrás. Cuando yo tomo la decisión, decidí no decirle nada a mis padres. No le dije nada a mi hija. Mi hija aún vivía en Cuba. Para los cubanos no es difícil tomar ese paso y no decirle a nadie porque corre el riesgo que esas personas en ese entonces me decían Rocky, para no mencionar mi nombre. En ese entonces se decía que las autoridades mexicanas junto con los cubanos me estaban buscando. Y entonces era yo con gorra, con gafas, que paraba un retén de policía y yo haciéndome el dormido para que no preguntaran. Fue una experiencia bien loca.
And that wasn't the end of the trials and tribulations for Robeisy Ramirez. The Cuban government forced him to erase the rings, the Olympic rings, from his skin, mutilate his own body, erasing that tattoo. But it's something he had to do to ensure the safety of his family back home on the island. And tonight, he's a world champion, making his 2nd title defense in the Miami area. The symbolism for Robeisy Ramirez tonight is huge. Rohan Polanco took 4th round off, we could say, although he closed very strong. But there's that left hook, Tim.
He has this round, 3 more rounds to go.
There's that left to downstairs now. Polanco's got so much power behind those shots, but Hunter's slapping him around here with the jab, using his length, 4.5-inch reach advantage.
That was that right hand I was talking about. Just looked like it was high on the shoulder. Wasn't on the chin. Landed on the chin, you get a different reaction from Hunter.
And there's that left downstairs.
But again, you got Polanco just going down to the body, just slowly trying to break down Hunter. Just breaking him down round by round. Can't deny the heart of Hunter, I can tell you that. He's been in his toughness, the mental toughness, the fortitude he brings into this ring.
After everything he's been
all the
through
damage
in
he's
life,
taken, I mean, and what he's been through in life as well, right?
That sets you up for that mental toughness, that
yes.
fortitude to stand in there and take the shots that a fighter with the quality and power of Rohan Polanco is delivering here. There's that left hook once again, partially blocked, and there's that overhand right. Hunter says, give me some more.
Look, I'm just going to say this. Either Hunter has a hell of a chin or Polanco can't punch. I mean, he's landing these shots on the chin, on the body. I mean, he's landing them at will. And Hunter ain't going nowhere yet. So, I've yet to see.
How about that?
Or maybe,
left hook.
You know, I'm not saying that Polanco don't hit hard. I'm just saying that, like, he's more of a break you down type of guy, not a one-hitter quitter type. Oh, he got hurt with that shot.
That was a short left to the temple.
He got hurt
Hunter
with that. Look at Hunter.
Tim, that's why you don't play boxing. That's why you don't take a round off and let your opponent gain any confidence, because that could happen.
He fell asleep just for a split second. Hunter said, take that left hook, and he buckled him. See, Hunter didn't see. If Hunter would have noticed and followed up, he probably would have had him. But the fact of the matter is that Hunter, he stepped back and didn't realize that he was hurt. It was already too late then.
And I'm sure there's going to be something said by Hector Bermudez in the corner in this round. Let's listen in. Take a deep breath. Round 6 coming up. You good? Hey, let's finish this now. Come on, let's get this over with. It's time to get this over with. How's your conditioning? Tim, let's take a look at that sequence with that left hook from Keith Hunter that may not have landed as clean as we thought. No, it was more him playing around then?
No, that wasn't the sequence right there.
I mean, there was a shot that landed and seemed to hurt Rohan Polanco there in the 5th round. Shot to the temple. Now it's Polanco. Let's see if he listens to Hector Bermudez and comes out and tries to finish this fight.
Yeah, let's see if he's a builder. I want to see if Polanco's a builder. See if he can get Hunter up out of there. You know, he took the last couple of rounds off. And now you got Hunter now. He's the type of guy that, you know, he builds on his confidence. If he's there, he's confident. He knows that he can take your best punch. He's not going to go anywhere. He's going to make things difficult for you. And then he also is energized by that left hook that he landed for that last round.
I mean, I think you talk about building. I think Hunter is believing in himself right about
Yeah. Well, Hunter has a big belief in himself. That's the reason why he's inside this ring right now. Because if he didn't, he wouldn't be here right now.
There's an overhand right, and then what does Hunter do? He goes downstairs with a right of his own. Nice right-left combination from Polanco, but he doesn't seem to have the same power behind his shots right now.
You know, little brother is always the toughest, right, in the family. The little one.
They
You know why? They get pushed around, yeah. And then you actually hit your little brother. You hit him kind of hard, and he takes it like it's nothing. You're no longer affected by it, right? That's what it seems to be happening right now. I know they're not related in any way, but I'm just trying to give you the illustration of what's going on. Hunter can take it. He can take it right now. He believes. He's like, yeah, I'm used to this.
And moments ago, Tim, it was Hunter smiling at Polanco, something that was not happening earlier on. It was Polanco dancing, Polanco laughing. None of that going on here in round 6 anymore. Hunter's turned this into a fight.
Hunter's dangerous. He's dangerous, as you saw in that last round when he clipped Polanco on the head with the left hook.
Nice left from Polanco. Let's see if Hunter can take the onslaught from the Dominican Olympian here in the 6th round. The flurry of punches. Hunter laughing, and he goes down, but it's going to be a slip. That's a beautiful right hand from Polanco. Follows it up by the left. The legs of Hunter are weary, but his heart is pumping. The courage of Hunter here is impressive. And the referee steps in with just 5 seconds left in this 6th round, and Hunter's not having it. Oh, wait, whoa. Can't make contact with the referee. I understand his frustration, Tim. That is Michael Hunter II, the heavyweight. His brother getting a hold of his younger brother.
Emotions got the best of him right there. Look, we as fighters, we don't want to get stopped, especially when you have a heart and you come from his type of background and what he's been through in his life. He felt that he could continue. You know, I know things probably look bad for him right there, but you know, he's an emotional wreck right now, man. He really is. He's an emotional wreck, yeah. Because he truly felt that he could continue.
And I think
And he probably could have, but at the same time, the referee's in there to do his job and to save him from himself, you know, because things would have got pretty ugly. You know, as you saw, they got ugly pretty quickly right here. Seemed like he was having his way, but Big Brother went on ahead and caught him with that one kid quitter. Almost ended him right there. Almost, just almost ended him.
we see Keith Hunter, whose nickname is the Bounty Hunter, and he went to the weigh-in and had a picture of Rohan Polanco saying, I'm going to claim this bounty. Well, it was Rohan Polanco who made the same poster and said, bounty claimed on Keith Hunter. And you could see the Hunter brothers still out there in the last row of the arena, emotions running very high, Tim. And let's see how this fight ended. Just a few seconds left in that 6th round. That's the questionable moment. But let's take a look at this left hand that starts the damage.
Lead left hook. You see him get underneath that jab right there. You see the right hand drop down low. That starts the onslaught right there. And it's the end of the fight right here. You see Hunter on weak legs right here, trying to find his position, trying to fight back. He is fighting back right here. He is, but the referee steps in and says, I've seen enough.
Moments before, he had just almost gone through the ropes, and that's the part that's inexcusable from Hunter making contact with the ref.
Look, that part is inexcusable. I get it. He's not supposed to act and behave that way. He felt like he could continue. You know, from that vision or that vantage point right there while I'm watching this, it seemed like he was okay.
Yeah.
But the way his body was swelling and the way he was looking inside the ring, you know, taking these punches, the referee thought he was hurt. He thought that he was seriously hurt.
You can see Hunter trying to make his way back into the ring. Everyone trying to calm him down. Brad Goodman, Bruce Trampler, the Hall of Famers, as is Stitch Duran, his brother, Michael Hunter II.
Got a lot to fight for, man. Got a lot to fight for.
Showed a ton of heart. Let's go to Mark Chinook for the time of the stoppage.
Ladies and gentlemen, here inside the Charles F. Dodge City Center, referee referee Christopher Young calls a stop to this bout at 2 minutes 56 seconds of round number 6 for your winner by technical knockout, Rohan El Rayo Polanco.
Rohan did a lot of things right tonight, Tim.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He did a lot of things right. He looked good tonight. Honestly, good timing, great footwork, good explosion with his first step, great jab, and he showed great punching power as well.